Nike shoes to keep me fit and Nike stocks to keep my wallet fat. Do you know that Nike products can not only keep you fit but also keep your financial status growing? That's true, you know. But there is a catch. Instead of buying Nike shoes, you need to buy Nike stocks. Let's assume that you bought a pair of Nike shoes 5 years ago for $100. It would probably start to tear and disintegrate by now. But what if you had bought some Nike shares for $100? What would happen to those shares? Nike shares were selling for $50.62. With $100, you could have bought 2 shares. Today, those shares would have been worth $169 each, giving you a total of $338. That's a 338% growth. Now, you would have money to buy a pair of shoes of Nike and still have money to invest in the stock to buy another pair 5 years down the road. You see, the majority of people out in the world are consumers. We buy shoes, bags, clothes. We also buy entertainment, movies and games, for example. If you think, well, I entertain myself with social media apps like TikTok and YouTube, those are free, then actually you're wrong. Because even here, you are a consumer spending time instead of money. How can you become a creator instead of a consumer? How can you grow your money while being entertained? How can your wallet grow thicker with more cash as you go about your daily life? One possible answer is to invest. Invest in companies that grow and your money will grow too. Now you may ask, how do I find a growth company? Well, take the advice of famous investors like Peter Lynch. He successfully grew his Magellan Fund at a rate of 30% per year compounded. He once said that great companies are all around you. He famously used to walk into a mall, look around to study which shops were doing lots of business, and he would invest in them. You can do that too. Invest in a company that you know and is growing, like Nike. The founder of Nike, Phil Knight, wrote in his self-biography book titled Shoe Dog that after Nike started growing in size, merely staying afloat and staying alive as a company was not enough. He needed to grow, to thrive, and make his customers happier, and that was the only way to survive in the world. We do the same thing with our lives. We earn money, then spend it. We try to stay afloat when actually we should be growing. Invest. It's a whole different ballgame. Now wait, before you go out and start buying shares of Nike or Adidas or other brands, you must first invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself. That's the best investment you can possibly make.
With some financial literacy. Learn how to read a company's annual report. Learn how to calculate stocks, intrinsic value. And also learn where to put your money to buy these stocks. In conclusion, $100 in Nike stocks 5 years ago would have been worth $338. However, it does not mean that you have missed the boat. Take action, learn how to invest, and hey, maybe you may just find another Nike and benefit 5 years down the road.